Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. We is back with another banger video, back with another reaction video, man. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, by the way. This is a Thanksgiving special on the Club Shay Shay channel, titled DJ Khaled T-Pain Club Shay Shay. So we finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you watching me and you not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go ahead and dig in, man. Let's make sure that volume all the way up. And we finna see what they got going.
What have you learned about this business in 20 years?
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Pain. Don't do that. Pain.
Nobody.
Pain, because I hear it all the time. That's my brother. I hear it, Pain.
You done seen so many dicks in that locker room. None of them is your brother.
Come on, Pain.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. Everybody is your brother while they can use you. Nobody is your brother. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing.
You had to learn that the hard way?
Everybody, and you know what? It's only that say you my brother. That I'm telling, just like that.
Yeah, because you wouldn't allow somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
you would. I'd rather you tell me what the business was and not have the brother aspect in there and just say, hey, look, here's what I want to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a hook. I'm gonna put a verse on this shit. We're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna separate for a little bit, and I'm gonna come back when I need you again. Let's do it again. Blah, blah, blah. I'd rather know the plan than to say, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother,
nah,
but brother, we always gonna be together. We ain't gonna never separate. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. Anytime you need me, bum bum bum. But nah, bro, it's that brother shit. Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled, everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that shit.
Lord have mercy, King.
That is the
Man, you know you're going to get me in trouble, man.
Get us in trouble. All that, but I mean, but no, I mean, when I say shit like DJ Khaled, it's very apparent.
Yeah.
Like DJ Khaled knows how to move. He knows how to, do
Yeah.
things with different people and shit like that. But it's like, it's not a DJ Khaled type of thing. That's just the first person I can think of. But we talking about so many people. Because you got to think of how many people I've helped throughout their career. Mm-hmm. Everybody is like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're my brother. And it's just so much of that back to back, back to back, back to back. You're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother. And then none of that shit was reciprocated. None of that shit came back. None of that shit meant anything. When people start when people tell you how much you mean to them, don't grab onto that. When people tell you how much they can mean to you in return, that's the shit you gravitate towards.
Actions speak louder than words, bro.
When
actions always speak louder than words. It's cool to hear, it's nice to hear, but let me show some, or not let me show, but let me see some action behind that. You know what I'm saying? Because words can be said, but actions cannot be put forth all the time. And that's a lot of people, but that ain't everybody, you know? That ain't everybody. And the way Pain talking, it sounds like he trying to put that narrative on everybody. That's not everybody. One thing I can vouch for, it is some solid people out here in this world. It's just hard to see them when it's amongst a whole lot of people who look the same. Same skin color, you know what I'm saying? Same environment and all that stuff like that. So it's one of them things where it's like, yeah, take your experience and let it teach you. But don't sit up there and place that same narrative on everybody. Like, let's not develop that much toxicity in our veins where we just look at everybody and be like, nah, bro, you don't mean what you say, or you don't mean what you say, when this person can really be the type like, oh, I just can show you better than I can tell you. And they can be like that too. I can show you better than I can tell you. You can't just place that narrative on everybody. But it is reasonable, excuse me, it is reasonable to place it on a lot of people, because a lot of people are like that. They just run their mouth and they don't show no action. The actions never match the words.
When there's people on your team, and sometimes, like I love telling people that they're about to get a raise.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I love going to my team and like, hey, I'm about to give you a raise. And when somebody says, thank you, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's probably gonna be your last raise. But when I go to somebody and I say, yo, you about to get a raise, and they say, can I, is there something
Something else
can
I
I
can
do
do?
more work? Like, can I,
Yeah.
can you like also raise like my responsibilities or
Yeah.
something? Them the people you keep around.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Them the people you keep around. You know, and when you do something so astronomical as to building somebody's career, and they just say, yo, you my brother, bro, bow, gang, never gonna see you again. It's like, and then it's like when you do something astronomical, like, bro, you built my career up, there has to be something I can do for you.
Right.
That's the people you keep around with you.
Have you heard the story about the lady in the python? This lady had a 10-foot python, and the python stopped eating. Month goes by, 2 months goes by. He wouldn't sleep in his pen. It wouldn't sleep in his pen. It only wanted to sleep next to her. For 2 months, but it wouldn't eat. She takes it to the vet. She said, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with the snake. It won't eat anymore. He said, wait a minute. How long has it not eaten? Like 3 months. So does it want to just sleep next to you?
Yeah.
Say it's nothing wrong with this snake. He said that snake is sizing you up. It's gonna eat you.
It's gonna eat you.
It's just getting close to you to let your guard down.
I knew where that was going. It's gonna eat you.
You see what happened?
Absolutely. And there's
Let your guard down. This is my brother patting you in the back all the while.
And now that's very understandable. Very
There's been
understandable.
times where I've not been like a great friend to people and shit like that, but I had no idea. I thought I was doing everything that all the artists were supposed to be doing, and
Right.
shit like that. You know, when I'm getting gifts from, and then come to find out it's just like all the shit they got from the Grammy gift room and shit. Like, you just go through the line and it's just like, oh, you got a watch? Yeah, hey, nigga, I got you a watch. It's just,
You didn't buy. Somebody gifted you that.
Somebody, right.
You re-gifted.
Right, exactly. So,
Damn.
you know, it's little shit like that, man. And it, you know, again, it's patting you on the
Well, how do you move though? Hey, how do you move? Someone says you're your brother, and you come to find out that they're moving funny. They're moving sideways. How do you remove yourself without making it so obvious that you've removed
You
yourself?
make it obvious. You make it. You make it very, 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 very fucking obvious.
Me,
You make it.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I do in a situation like that. If I'm gonna remove myself without making it obvious, I'ma just stop doing stuff that I would normally do. It's gonna become obvious at some point, but when you stop communicating, like when you're the one that's always reaching out first and you stop reaching out first, or you always text first, you don't never text first no more. You normally used to go out with somebody on Saturdays, every single Saturday. You don't go out on Saturdays no more. It's going to start to become noticeable at some point, but at first they ain't going to be paying it no mind. He might be busy. He might got this going on, that going on. She might have this going on, that going on, blah, blah, blah. But it's really you distancing yourself because you notice like, hey, it's something over here and I see it and I don't need to be around it because this is not for me. This ain't for me. This is not what I deserve. I know I deserve better. Or I know, you know what I'm saying, that I need to separate myself because this situation right here, all this right here, that's going to tear me down. That's going to throw me off track. So that's very understandable. You know, I feel like if you want to make it unnoticeable, at least in the beginning stages, you have to just fall back silently. Don't make no posts on Facebook, on Instagram, or TikTok. Don't tell nobody that you finna cut them out. Just fall back. Fall back. Take your energy with you and keep it to yourself. That's how I feel like you started off silently. But it's going to become noticeable at some point because that silence is going to start to get very loud.
Obvious. Because it's like...
So you want to know that you don't F with them no more?
Yeah, you have to. And that's the only way you're going to remove it, because if you lead them on, they're going to keep calling you like, hey, you available this week? No. No, I'm not.
I'm available.
But I do agree with Payne. It's best to be direct. Go ahead and set the record straight.
I mean, you my brother. No, we're not. No, I'm not. No. So it's like, you know, things like that. You have to. I've learned as I've grown up and as I've come to, you know, because like when you start hitting in your 40s, you start losing a lot of friends, and it's not because of you becoming, you know, antisocial or anything like that. It's because it's like, oh, can we agree that we've never really been friends?
Right.
We can be grown up about this. That we've never really been friends at all. Like
other than being artists, we really have nothing in common.
That's it. And it's just like, now that we're both in our 40s.
Yeah.
We have nothing to, like...
You at the age now, Paige, you get to choose your friend. It's not like we in elementary school, junior high, high school.
Bro, we can both agree that we have nothing in common, and none of us has an advantage from us saying that we're friends at all. We don't. There's no like
nothing gained.
There's no me featuring you that's gonna rock the airwaves. Like, we're good. We can just stop saying that we cool, right? Damn. Oh yeah,
that's understandable.
So, yeah, let's stop doing it. Damn. You know, like.
But see, look, I don't mean to stop the video so much, bro. But something else that you have to understand as well, as you get older, bro, and you ain't got to necessarily be 30 or 40 or 50. You can be in your 20s, man. You could be getting deeper and deeper into your 20s. You start to see that the interests you have and the interests everybody else have don't yoke up with each other. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people nowadays lazy. They don't want to do nothing. They want to go to the club, party, drink, have fun all the time. And I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that. Have you a little fun. But don't be out here celebrating like we done doggone hit the lottery. Like, nah, we still got work to do. We still got work to do. We celebrate when it's time to celebrate, but we don't over-celebrate. No, bro. A lot of people start to put the work. No, let me rephrase what I'm finna say. A lot of people start to put the fun before the work. They put the fun in front of the work. Let me put it like that. They start to put the fun first, then the work. When it has to be work first, then the fun. Grind. Then you go have you a little fun, but don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I feel like is the common denominator. Once you get older, you realize that a lot of people really don't want nothing out of life, bro. They just want to go and have fun and live like a millionaire, but not work like a millionaire. They want to have millionaire fun, but don't want to put in millionaire work. Bottom line, bro. The interests of people be different, and that's really what I feel like separates you when you get older.
Yeah.
Different interests and different personalities and all that.
When people started me doing features, there were bigger artists that were like, I don't want to be like in the video with him. Like, I know he's like, you need him as a feature, but can we not have him in the video with me at the same time?
What?
Like, there were so, bro.
So hold on. So let me get this.
So many times.
You want me on the feature, but you don't want me in the video. Or you don't.
Just in case the thing that I was doing was a gimmick and they can separate themselves from me later on. Which in turn was smart. Mm-hmm. Which in turn was smart. But it didn't work out their way.
Now they try to circle back.
I mean, now I'm here with you.
Yeah.
So it turned into a safety net that ended up being a mosquito net. You know what I'm saying? It kept them from sucking my blood. You feel what I'm saying? And I saw from the beginning that nobody needed to be around me anyways. And I'm totally fine with that. And the thing is that most of these make their identities kind of reliant on being around a bunch of... I make my identity on, it's just me and my wife.
Yeah.
And here you go.
I don't know. after she see this, I don't know. She might say she might 22 years. I know y'all been together 22 years.
Again, she hollered at me first.
she said you was she said you was the one.
She bought into it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know
made
who's
it to
going
the
to be joining
end.
us for drinks and conversation.
But nah, bro. I feel like to kind of double back on that topic that I was just speaking on a couple minutes ago with, you know, getting older, realizing people ain't your friends. I feel like, and I'm going to just kind of repeat what I said, the most common thing, bro, is you see that your interest might be on being successful. Somebody else's interest might be elsewhere. They don't even work a 9 to 5. They that lazy. Like, you don't want nothing out of life. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, bro. Don't feel like you have to be a millionaire to have something. Nah, you can work a 9 to 5 and be good. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. So don't let nobody, or not even the internet, bro, don't let nothing fool you into thinking that a 9 to 5 is horrible. Whatever plans you have, that's the right way, that's the right path for your life, you execute those. And you don't let nobody knock you off of that, bro. You want to go to school, go to school. You want to play pro ball, play pro ball. Content creator, rapper, whatever it is you desire that's on your heart, do it. And when you get on your journey to achieving greatness, you'll realize, bro, people start to look at you different. Because you over here and your mind is focused on greatness and they just over here BSing. And don't let you make it all the way and you at the top and you shining. They gonna start being mad at you, bro. They gonna get mad at you. They not even gonna look at you the same. Some might even come up there. Ah, man, I knew you was gonna do it, my boy. We grew up together. But they just double back once you made it. What about from the time I first started all the way in between? You know what I'm saying? People will be like that, bro. And you'll see too, back to what I was saying earlier, again, a lot of people put the fun first, then the work. It has to be the work first, then the fun. The fun can never be over the work, because if you too focused on having fun, you gonna slack on the work. You ain't gonna put in enough work, bro. Sometimes we need to put in overtime with the work. And that's just how it is, bro. But listen, I ain't gonna dig too deep into that topic, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. Our social media links will be in the description, man. The video, I'm gonna put that up on the screen. The previous video is gonna be up on the screen. So make sure y'all go ahead, watch that video. You can cut the video off right here. Go straight to the previous video. Show that some love, man. The doggone link to the previous channel is gonna be in the description. Not the previous channel, but the second channel. See, my mind all over the place. The doggone link to the second channel will be in the description. So make sure y'all go over there, subscribe and show love, because y'all will be seeing my face over there from time to time. But listen, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.